from shooting range.
It is. Lots of guns, lots of bullets, lots of lead, Full Metal Jacket, stuff. I had a great
shit.
Man, shit. I had a great time though.
I had a great time. It was great. It's
exhilarating.
We've also been pre-gaming with vodka, so obviously.
Tiny bit.
So what do we have today?
Today, James, we have a couple of IPAs. The first one is for you. Well, it's for both of us, I guess, but whatever. And this one is done by Smutty Nose Brewing. It's called the Finest Kind IPA. This is from, obviously, Smutty Nose in New Hampshire.
I think we liked Smutty Nose. We had another one of their brews.
We did.
A while back.
This is a 6.9% IPA. It says, come visit our brewery and restaurant at Towel Farm in Hampton, New Hampshire, and check us out online at smuttynose.com for events, releases, and great schmerchandise in our e-store. And as always, thanks for saying, make mine a smutty. I've never said make mine a smutty until this point. So anyway, if you want to check it out, it's got a picture of two old men on the front of it.
I think you low-key tried to make me stop bouncing my leg.
I did.
Okay. Just so we're clear.
It bounces the camera.
I have the Mendocino Brewing Company's White Hawk Indian Pale Ale. India Pale Ale. Mm-hmm. It is they were established in 1983.
Oh, wow. They've been around a while.
Yes, sir. I'm trying to find you guys. 7% alcohol by volume, so it's a pretty heavy hitter.
This one was 6.9, so we got a couple of even Stevens here.
All right.
After it, we got
Crack those Smutty Nose.
Cracking it open. Cracking nose.
Not to be confused with...
What, Smutty Nose?
Slutty Nose.
Oh, Slutty Nose. Excuse me. Lost my head for a moment.
Can we get a laugh from our studio audience?
Oh, that was me. There we go.
Thank you. Could you also chime in with some random clapping after
we say something not very witty?
Or even if it's witty. I'm
right.
always witty, but whatever.
I'm putting that over there before I... Oh, thank you. We do have a guest in the room.
We need to get a laugh track.
We do.
We need more laugh track.
We do. We need like that Friends laugh track kind of thing that happens.
Yeah, the sitcom laugh track.
Trap. Vodka shots.
And decent vodka. It was a Tito's.
Tito's vodka. Hey.
If you haven't tried Tito's, it's not bad, actually.
Handmade vodka.
I've tasted my fair share of shitty, cheap vodka.
There was a time in my life where the only vodka I could afford was Aristocrat. So,
unfortunately, I remember those days.
You do. It was not a very good time in my life. But Tito's handmade vodka, made in the U.S. of A. in good old Texas. It's actually pretty good.
Let the good times roll. All right.
Indeed. So, first impressions.
Smells like an IPA.
Smells very IPA-y.
It doesn't have
IPA? Okay.
E? It just smells like an IPA to me.
Yeah.
You can see it's
quite clear.
Yeah, it's fairly clear and not a lot of head on it.
Rich golden color. I like it so
far.
Has
low to no head.
Yep. So
we like a little head though.
We're all guys, so hey.
You sick bastard. Ooh.
Ooh, the hop comes through on the end.
Coming up the rear.
Yeah.
Thank you. Right back to the iPhone he went.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Can we get a snort tank film?
I have no idea what the hell is happening right now.
It's okay. This is not bad.
This is actually, back to Smutty Nose, Finest Kind IPA. Really
it's
quite good. Very smooth.
Yeah.
We were saying something about the hop taste coming through the end, but
it's got a really good punch on the end. I'm trying to figure out what that punch is.
It doesn't really say much. It doesn't really describe it a whole lot.
It doesn't really tell you what the flavor is there on the end, but it's definitely a creeper, so to speak. You take the drink, nothing, then it kind of, I guess that's not creeping up. It kind of ambushes you at the end.
Creeper.
That's not bad.
I like it, actually. Smutty Nose, bravo.
What do you give that one?
It's 4.5. It's pretty good. I like it. I do. I really
I
like
would give it a 4. We're going to pass this over to the studio audience to finish. It's not bad.
it. All right. So I guess that leaves the White Hawk India Pale Ale
You're finished one.
from Mendocino Brewing. I assume since they've been around since 1983. Oh yeah, we got a thumbs up from the crowd over here. Yeah, boy. Oh, sorry.
That made me think.
Word to the wise: if
for
you're
some
ever
reason.
going to do a vlog or a podcast or a radio show, don't give me a damn vodka shot before I do it. So.
I would argue some of your better ones have been drunk. In fact, it's been a while since you tied one on and went on the airwaves.
That's fair.
There used to be a weekly segment where Brandon would get drunk and do something hilarious.
It's fairly stupid.
Oh, that's all up to each person's discretion,
It's like after the.
perception,
It's like when we did the
progression.
shock top, and I was in, like we
Drunk
were
as shit?
in the
Yeah.
booth.
Yeah.
Had one light that worked.
No, this is what it looked like. The next thing I know, he said, "That's all right." This has a definitely a there's a smell to it, like a. Is it toffee, caramel? What is in this thing? I'm sorry, I knocked the camera sideways.
Yeah. Again, not a whole lot of info.
You can smell the notes in this one a little stronger, and it has a more familiar, strong smell to it. Like
Definitely.
And it is clear enough, but it's more brown in color than
I was gonna say this one has an amber hue to it to me instead of a gold.
311.
Amber is
Let's
the
try
color
this
of a
beast.
melon.
Whoa! All right.
That one's pretty good too.
That's pretty smooth.
Yeah, it doesn't. Have, it does not have as strong of a bite at the end. Like the last one, you drank it, and then all of a sudden it hits you. This one, it kind of dissipates with the hop taste as it kind of goes.
It's kind of there. You're right. It kind of fades off.
Right.
Yeah, it's not bad.
But it never really hits you hard. It's just kind of. You got a bag of chips in your pocket?
I would pull it out, but I'm afraid of what it might be. So we'll do that after we get done recording.
Don't you pull anything out for me, buddy. You leave that
Oh,
shit in
don't
there.
flatter yourself,
Don't
actually.
you leave that shit in there.
You should wish.
You leave it in there.
Yeah, well, you know my type, so.
Clearly. If somebody's getting married.
I am getting married. Anyway, this is not bad. Just,
This just went to hell. Mendocino, Smutty Nose, we apologize.
the 4 for the Smutty Nose, I'd give this a 4 too. I think they're about even. I think they're different, but they're even.
Yeah, it all depends on what your flavor is. These are just ratings of how we feel about them.
Both are
Clearly,
fine IPAs.
Both are great IPAs. If you like one that has a stronger back finish, definitely go with the Smutty Nose. If you like one that's kind of just even keeled and has a similar flavor across the palate the whole time, go with the Mendocino. And this is actually the first time I've seen the Mendocino here in Virginia.
I enjoy this labeling, actually.
Oh yeah, the White Hawk.
It's kind of just a unique, nice little, you know.
So pass that along.
So it's a tie. It's a draw, if you will.
Pretty much.
Um,
I would say so.
if you're gonna drink responsibly,
Get an Uber.
or at the very least,
Taxi.
drink at home and be irresponsible with it. Be at home, either way.
Be at home and go to the store and get like a 12-pack of whatever you
Actually,
like.
Always drink responsibly, even if you're at home.
Yeah. Check us on Twitter at the number 2 Drunk Radio. Check us on Facebook, 2 Drunk Bastards Radio, and our website.
www.twodrunkbastardsradio.com.
And I believe the bastards are out.